What's up, crew? Welcome to another video. My name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome, and if you're not a part of the crew, what the heck? What the heck? Today is episode 29 of the 30-day Redaux. So, quick update as to why I'm sitting at the poker table and not really vlogging today. And it's basically because I am thrashed. I am like the most out of sorts as I've been in a long time. Saturday definitely took a lot out of me, but it wasn't that for any reason. Sunday, I recovered, I guess you could say, from the event, standing all day. I literally did not sit down that entire day. Last night, for dinner, we had this Korean barbecue place called Ham, which is normally really, really good. And the meal tasted great, but towards the end of the night, both Sarah and I started feeling kind of ugh. And neither of us slept well because of many different reasons. And at one point, I think I was awake for probably an hour straight, shivering and super, super hot. So I was like cold, but I was cold sweating. And I finally got back to sleep, and then I woke up at a certain point and I was like just sweating my butt off, so hot that I had to take a step outside, and it was like super cold outside, and I literally, like, I could see my breath, but then I went to inhale, and I still saw a ton of smoke coming off of me, and I was steaming myself. Not a good night. Woke up still pretty, like, felt like a hangover, essentially. Super bad headache, and I think a part of the headache is my neck being sore from the 55 clean and jerks I did at 8 p.m. Not smart. So, needless to say, today is not a normal day, and I'm gonna have to just call it and just take the L for the day, which brings me to the topic of the video. I decided to come up with this topic after having felt like I just knew I wasn't gonna work out, one, and two, do my clean and jerks, because my body is just thrashed, and I don't think it would be very smart of me to do that. Not to mention tomorrow I expect to do Grace Unbroken, and if I'm going to do it unbroken healthy, I shouldn't do much today. Topic of the day is taking the L and being mindful enough to do that without too much negativity. Too often do we fail and we deflate from it and let that sort of consume us, or we let the thought of failure push us to do things we shouldn't do. So this is sort of Technique Tuesday, but more of a mindset talk, because there isn't really a technique. I mean, it's a mental skill that you have to develop over time as it pertains to like training, and even as an average member, someone who's not planning to try to make it to any major competition, may once or twice in a year sign up for a local throwdown. Understanding what it means to gauge how you're feeling and how much effort you should put into a session, or if you should even show up. Now this is also, there's a fine line and there's a lot of gray area, and coaches will agree that for someone who may have not participated in sports in high school or been in an athletic capacity up until they joined CrossFit, everyone who does CrossFit is at some level an athlete. But if you never trained like that prior to joining CrossFit, there's a mental game that you don't necessarily have in your toolkit until you've done it for a little while. And that's knowing the difference between being hurt and injured. And being hurt, you can kind of push through it a little bit, but being injured, you actually have to stop. And knowing when to stop is sort of key to ensuring that you're actually benefiting your health versus pushing yourself deeper into a hole. So I'm not injured for sure, but I'm definitely not in a position to continue doing anything yet. Taking a break today. This video is going to be very, very short. I can already see it's only been 5 minutes, which is awesome. We'll make editing easier tomorrow. Tomorrow I will have a normal vlog. I even might be planning to go to Lowe's really quick to get some of the stuff for my bike area, as well as some of the stuff for the wall back here. I did get the fabric. It's kind of a different shade than I thought it was going to be, but it's like a light gray. which will be back there. I don't know. I kind of wanted it to be darker. Like my ring compared to that is so much darker. So we'll see. But I might go do that, get the pieces for here, get the pieces for that, and then build it, and then we'll hit 30 clean and jerks for time. Goal is to obviously go unbroken. We're obviously going to play it by ear a little bit. If I have to, we can potentially delay it to Wednesday, but I really don't want to because tomorrow and Wednesday are going to be pretty packed as far as doing things. Sarah wants to start cooking and preparing for Thanksgiving. We're hosting it at home, which is what we did 2 years ago. Since Dylan was really young, now that we have Madison, we wanted to host it again. So she wants to start preparing early, and then obviously Thursday is going to be extremely busy, so I'm going to have to probably do it tomorrow. Anyways, totally tangenting, totally rambling, as usual, people. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, a couple reminders. Going to be having some giveaways for Vlogmas, which starts on December 1st. Between tomorrow and December 1st, I will sort of talk about the different brands that are going to be participating, which I'm super excited about. How you can enter to win some awesome prizes. I'm going to look into a couple different options. I might try to find a third-party site where you sign up and it makes it a little bit more official, or we might just use the comment section as the place to submit. Going down to LA at the end of this week. I have a little bit of a vlog. I have a different episode that I'm planning to be doing. It's not going to be like a full-blown vlog. It's just going to be me and my brother sitting down for a talk, which will be kind of cool, a little different. I'm going to stop talking now because, you know, not too long ago it was 5 minutes. Now we're at 8 minutes recording, and I've done nothing but ramble. Hopefully today's topic made sense. Hopefully it's something that benefited you. If you know someone else who needs to hear that sort of dialogue around, you know, making sure you listen to yourself, listen to your body, make sure to share this video. And if you're new, join the crew. If you're not new, tap and go that like button. Tap and go that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Those are the things that help grow the crew. And until tomorrow, I'll see you later, crew. Bye-bye.